Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to be looking at the International Standard Version, not the New International, not the New International Revised, not the Revised Standard, not the New American Standard, not the English Standard, the International Standard Version, the ISV. It's a modern English translation done in 2011. And so we're just going to read a little bit about it on Wikipedia. And so again, thanks for being here. Check out our other videos. Also, we're going through every English Bible translation that we can find. You guys are giving me stuff I don't even think's on Wikipedia. Thank you for that. I mean, you're pulling out English translations out of the woodwork. So the International Standard Version, and we'll read some, just give some commentary off Wikipedia, put it in context a little bit. It's a New English Translation of the Bible, for which translation was complete and published electronically in 2011. Now, here's a fascinating thing about it. The text of the Dead Sea Scrolls have been used to provide a textual apparatus for understanding the Old Testament. Now, its textual basis is the Novum Testamentum Gracie 27th, not the 28th. Is it 28th or 29th where they're at now? I'm not sure. And then also for the Old Testament, the Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia with influence from Dead Sea Scrolls, Samaritan Pentateuch, which is in Paleo-Hebrew, basically. The Septuagint, Latin Vulgate, Syriac Peshitta, Aramaic Targums, and 1Q Isaiah for Isaiah. And I think that's for Qumran. And I've been there to the Scroll of the Book Museum. Absolutely fantastic. So it's a mixed formal and dynamic equivalence type, which is literal, idiomatic. Its reading level is high school, and its copyrights 2011 ISV Foundation. Now, translation aims to be central between a literal translation and idiomatic translation. So think in modern translations, New American Standard, the new one, the 2000, whenever it was, 19 to 20, versus the NIV or the NLT. It would be that. A philosophy of the ISV translation team called literal idiomatic. A distinctive feature of the ISV is that biblical poetry is translated into English metrical rhyme, which that sounds pretty cool. The Holy Bible, ISV, is being produced with identifying release numbers and built sequence identifiers as to provide tracking of improvements and additions to the text. The current release is release 2.0. According to the ISV Foundation website, a 3.0 build is not expected to be completed until, and you can tell this is an old thing, 221 at the earliest. Now, I'm on Wikipedia. I'm not on the ISV website. You can go there. Now, here's how Genesis 1:1-3 reads. In the beginning, God created the universe, not the heaven and the earth, when the earth was yet unformed and desolate, with the surface of the ocean depths shrouded in darkness, and while the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters, Spirit of God is capitalized. God said, "Let there be light." So there was light. I did want to make mention too, before we get into John 3:16, it sounds kind of open source. There's a few of those out there now, like the net kind of wants to be that, where they get suggestions from all over the place, and then when it's decided that, yeah, that's a better translation or textual apparatus should be used there, then they go with that. So it's kind of a translation in flux, maybe. There was a big uproar with the ESV recently on that. For this, and CSB, I think, as well. For this is how God loved the world. He gave his unique Son, monogamy, so that everyone who believes in him might not be lost, but have eternal life. So the International Standard Version of the Bible is just a little overview of it, basically making you aware that it exists. A lot of times people don't know that it exists. I know you can look it up on Wikipedia for yourself. I do try to give some context, maybe some stuff you wouldn't hear other places. So God bless. We love you. Thanks for being here. Talk with you later. Please hit the bell notification when you subscribe and share with your friends. Put it on social media. God bless you. Bye-bye.